Hello friends, welcome back to the YouTube channel. So in this video we will be discussing about the assignment number 4 part A of laboratory practice 2 web application development. So let's see the problem statement for this assignment. So the problem statement is create a simple mobile website using JQuery Mobile. So you have to just create a simple website which uses JQuery Mobile. So before moving towards the video, first understand what is JQuery Mobile. So JQuery Mobile is basically a JavaScript library which is used to develop the mobile applications and mobile websites, mobile responsive websites. So now let's start this assignment. So for this we'll need Visual Studio Code or any text editor. Then we have to import one folder. So I'll import one folder. So now inside this folder I'll create one file with name, suppose index.html, and inside that I'll write basic HTML5 syntax. So for that you have to type HTML then :5 and you have to hit enter. So this basic syntax of HTML5 is ready. So in the title I'll change it to Yogesh Arts and then your home, because this will be my home page. So now we have to here we have to add some CDN links of JavaScript jQuery Mobile. So for that you have to visit the browser and you have to type jQuery Mobile. Then you have to visit this first site, that is jQueryMobile.com. Then from here you can click on this download button, then scroll down and here you will see that CDN links, that is copy and paste snippet for jQuery CDN hosted files. So for this, copy all these three links and paste it inside your head section, head tag. So now we have imported the JavaScript that is JS and jQuery Mobile libraries. Okay. If you are familiar with the Bootstrap, then it's absolutely like similar to this jQuery Mobile only, because we are importing the CDN links for the Bootstrap and then we are using the classes which are present inside that links. So similarly here we will do it. So now we have imported the links. Now next task is to create a page. So for that we will write here division tag, and inside that we will assign a role for this page. So we have one attribute with name data role equal to, we have to make this as a page. So for that we have to write page. So now I have created the page. Okay, I'll open this in a live server also, so you'll be able to see it. Okay, yes. So I'll hide this menu. Yes. Okay. So now next we have created a page. Now inside that we'll need header, then nav bar and then footer. So for header I'll write div tag, and inside that I'll write data role data-role equal to header, and then now you can see here some gray color like is there, that means our header is created. So I'll apply some theme to it. So for that I'll add attribute as data-theme and equal to b. So now you can see that my black theme is created. Now next we have to give the header. So here I'll add header with h1 tag with name as suppose Yogesh Arts. Now you can see that my header is there. Now below this header I have to add the navigation bar. So for that you have to visit the official website, then go to these demos and you can click on this jQuery Mobile 1.4.5 demos. Then from the left pane choose navbar, okay, navbar widget, click on it, and then you will see here multiple options. So from this I'll choose for the 4 columns, because I'll add here home page, then about us, then product, and the fourth will be my login and register page. Okay, so for this you have to click on this view source, and here you will see the code. So I'll type this code inside my Visual Studio Code. So I'll end this header division, or you can write inside it also, no problem, but I'll create new. So for that I'll create div, then class is, here you can see the class is, data role is there. So data role equal to navbar, okay, and then data grade equal to C. Then next inside this we have UL, that is unordered list, and there we have link li, that is list item tag. Inside that we are giving the link of the pages. So for this I'll give the home page link only. So my home page is with named index.html. Then I'll make it as selected by default because I am on the home page only. So class equal to in bracket, in double quotes, UI dash button dash active. Then instead of this one I'll write home. Okay, so now I'll copy this list item 4 times and I'll just change the links here. Instead of index I'll write about us .html, and here also I'll change it to about us. Then here I'll write product section, so products.html, and here also I'll change it to products. Then next I'll add here with login underscore register .html, and here also I'll write login / register, and I'll save it. And now here you can see that we have ready with our navbar. So we have to add the links to these pages. If I refresh it, you can see there are 4 options and it is completely responsive. So we'll see that next after we have added the product section. So now my navbar is ready. Now in any HTML page we have 3 main parts, that is first is the header, second one is the content, and third one is the footer. So now we are ready with our header section and then navbar. So now we'll add the content. Okay, so we'll add content. So now for that I'll create division, and inside that I'll write class equal to content, and then now I'll add images inside this. So before that I'll add here one header with h3 tag with name products. Okay, so now you can see the products. Now I'll take it to the center. So before that I'll add center tag. I'm not going into the CSS and all, so I'm just aligning them using these tags only. So now inside this I'll give name as class rows, and then inside this now I'll add some images. Okay, so for that I'll create division. So here I'll create division, and then inside that I'll add image tag. So image source. So before that I have to add some image. So I'll copy the image from my local machine. So I'll add this penguins image. Okay, so I'll copy it in my HTML file where I have stored it. So now I have copied it. I'll check the extension. So it is .jpg. Okay. So now here in the image source, I'll add the name is penguins, penguins.jpg. Alternate text I'll not add. I'll just add height and width to this, and width is also 250 pixel. Okay. So now you can see that it is synced correctly. So for here also I'll add center tag, because I want that image to be in the center. So Ctrl X, and before this end of my content division, I'll end the center tag. So now I'll copy this same image 3 times. Okay. So now my 3 images are ready. So here you can change the images, but as we have time constant, so for that I am not changing the images. So now my first row is ready. Now I'll make second row. So I have copied the whole division. I'll paste it for 3 to 4 times. Okay. So now I have created this 4 to 5 rows. So now I'll add footer to this. So if you want to give space between this, then you can give the space also using br tag, that is break. So after this division, because I'll give one br tag between these divisions. Okay, now it looks good. Now I'll add footer to this. So for that, after this center tag, or you can, after this division, because our content is now done, so we'll end this division, content division. Okay, so now we'll add footer division. So for that, what we have to do is we have to create one division, and we have to assign the data role for that as footer, and I'll make the theme also as black. So theme, data theme as B, black. So now I have footer ready with me. So now I'll write some content. So for that, first of all, I'll create one division to add some my quick links. So for that, I'll give id as quick links, and inside that I'll add the above links only. So like these links, anchor tag and all. So I'll remove this class of active. Then I'll copy the next link, that is we have about us page. Okay, here we have selected all, so that's why we are not seeing the blue to this home only. Okay, so I'll remove this class, because we want the head tab to be selected, because we are on the home page. Okay. So now I'll copy this links, that is about us page link, below this home. Then next I'll copy about the products. And then next I'll add about the login and register page. Okay, so now I have added. Now you can see that below this, but they are not in a one below the other. So for that, what I'll do is, here first of all I'll add one heading, that is h3, and I'll give id to it as quick links, or okay, instead of this, what I'll do is I'll create one division with class as data roles. Okay, division why it's not coming? Division class. Okay, wait a minute, something is wrong here. So I'll give here class, division class, quick links, then I'll add header with quick links. Yes, now my header is there. Now I'll take it to the center. So for that I'll add center tag. Now my this whole links will be in center. So now I'll add one BR tag after each of these links so that they will be on next line. Okay, here you can see, yes. So I'll add one more BR tag. So now it will look good, yes. So now next I'll add one copyright paragraph type. Okay, so for that I'll write here paragraph tag, and here I'll write copyright 2022 comma Yogesh Arts, and then here I'll add line. Okay, and then here I'll write all rights reserved, like this, and I'll save it. So here you can see that copyright 2022 Yogesh Arts, all rights reserved. So we have done with this page. We have created header, nav bar, then we have added some images. You change it, you can change the images. Then we have added the footer with quick links, and then the copyright sentence. So here you can add the social media links and then a newsletter subscription as well, but we have the time constraint, so I am not showing you that. So then next we'll create about this login and register page. About us page and products page I am not going to show you. You have to just add this content. Okay, so we have to add this division class content after this page, after this data role equal to page. Then inside that you have to write this, then write any content using the paragraph heading and all, and then you have to end that division class for this content and then for this page. So there will be two division tags ending at the end of this page, about us page and the products page. Then next is what will create this login and register page. So for that I'll create one file with name as login_register.html. Now here I'll copy the same HTML document as well as the header and the navbar link. So paste it here. Now here I'll give the title as login/register. Then I'll keep it as it is. Then okay, now I'll make the class active for login and register, because now I am on that page. Save it, and I'll end. Now this division is ended, this division is ended, this division needs to be ended. So I'll end and then body and then HTML. Okay, so division, body, and then HTML. So now we'll check that page. So if I click on it, now I am there. So now here I'll write some content. So for that what you have to do is we have to write division class content. So we'll be creating a form for registration, and the login you will create. Okay, so I'm just showing about the register form. So here you have to write div, then inside that class, and then content. Now we'll give some heading, so that heading I'll want in the center. Then the heading is about, suppose, h2 tag, and here I'll give register. Okay. And then next I want this division. I'll create one division for it. Okay, division, and then I'll add this end this division. Okay, so now I have created the register heading, so you can see register. So now here we'll create some form with some fields. So form creation is similar to our HTML form. So what we do is we write label. Okay. So label, then here I'll write, suppose, full name. Then for entering full name, we have to take the input type equal to text. So value I am not adding, so this is for my full name, so I'll add here br tag. Now I'll copy this same, okay. So now full name is done. Now next we'll add address. So here I'll add address. So for address we'll take text area, because we want it to be a like paragraph. So text area. Then I'll add columns equal to suppose I'll add columns equal to 25, and rows equal to rows I'll add, suppose, 7. Okay. Then I'll end this text area tag. Okay. I'll open it side by side so that you will be able to see it. Okay, so now next is what now we'll create. After address we'll write pin code, so that pin code will be in text format only. So now this is about the pin code. Then next is the date of birth. We can add date of birth. So here I'll write date of birth, and then input type will be equal to date. Then next we'll add here email ID, and input type will be email. Okay, then next will be password. Input type will be equal to password. Next I'll add confirm password field. Confirm password. We are not adding any form validations and all. We are just creating the front end. Okay, static website. So now you'll be able to see. Okay, wait. We have done some mistake, I think. Division class content, it's ended here, right? Next we have created the heading. Yes, it's working. Next here we have to create one division, right? Here we have to create one division, and we have to assign the data role as content, and then I have to end this division after this form. Okay, so here before this, yes, so now it should work. Yes, now it's working. So see, name, address, pin code, date of birth we can choose from here, then email ID, password, and confirm password. So now we'll add the footer also. So footer I'll copy from here. Okay, where is the footer division? Here. So from here to here. So after this content division I have to add. Okay, so it's ending here. So I'll add footer here. Now save it. Here you will see the footer. So now next is what we have to give here login option, because we are creating the page for login and register. So if they are already registered, they can log in using the link. So for that I'll be adding one link after this form confirm password field. So anchor tag, and then here I'll give the link for login.html page, and I'll give a message as already registered. I'm asking them whether they are already registered or not. Then if they are already registered, then login. And we have not added the button also, so here I'll create one button. So for that I'll write input type equal to submit, then value I'll give submit, register. Okay, wait a minute. So now I have created the button. Okay. So see here, you will see the register button. So if after that I'll add some BR tag, and then I'll take this anchor tag also in the center. Okay, so now you will see that our center button is at center, and we have the option for this login. So the login page you have to design, you have to just add two fields, that is email and password field, and you have to give the login button. Instead of this register, you have to give login button. Okay, so for your convenience I'll create it. So I'll copy this whole page here, I'll paste it, and I'll save it as login.html. So then I'll keep it as it is. Next, instead of here register, I'll write login, and then I'll remove these fields, and just I'll keep email ID and password. Confirm password, I'll remove it, and here I'll give as login. And here instead of this already registered, I'll create new one, or don't have account. Okay, I'll write don't have account, and here I'll write register. Okay, I'll save it, and now you'll see this login page. Okay, email ID, password, login, and not registered, then I have not added the page, right? So here I'll add login underscore register page. So see, if I click on it, I'll be redirected to the register page, and if I am on the register page, I will be redirected to this login page. Okay, so this is the code for this assignment. You can use your logic, designing idea, and creativity to create a website. So here you can add different pages. Below that you can give the name of the product's price. Then here you can add the social media links. Then here you can give the newsletter sign up option. Copyright symbol you can add here. So from here also our login and register page is working. Okay, so from the jQuery only you can see there are various options. So if you see here on the left side, if you click on the button, then you will see the different types of buttons. Here you can see the corner is there at the corner of this button. Then here it is straight, square. Then here you can see the shadow. Then here you can see the theme is there. So you can try this. Also you can add the check boxes and all. So you have to just drag and drop here, drag and drop the code from here. Okay, so here it is the check box. Okay, you can add it. Then next is about tables also. Table is also there. See, this is the table. If you want to print the receipt or something about the product, then you can use this. You have to just click on view source, and you have to just copy this code. It's not copying from here, you have to type it. Okay. Then here we have different themes, that is default and classic theme. About this, next is about the slider also. You can add the slider also for the range and all. Okay, so you can try this and create a good looking web page or website. So the links I have given in the description box for this CDN also, as well as the official website of this jQuery Mobile. So see, what we have created is, we have created one index.html page which is our home page. We have included the 3 links which are the CDN links for the jQuery mobile. So these links I have given in the description box as well. And next is, we have created one page. So for that we have assigned the data role as page, and inside that only we are writing all our content. Okay, footer, header, content, all we are writing inside this div only. You can see that this div is ending before this body tag. So whatever content you are going to write, you have to write inside this tag only. Then we have created header, then we have created the navbar. For this code we have copied the code from the jQuery mobile official website. Then we have added the links of these pages. The about us page and product page I am not going to show you because it will take more time. So you can create of your own, or if you create this much only 3 pages, then also it's fine for this assignment. Next we have added the heading, then we have added the images. In the first row I have added 3 rows, then in the second rows I have added, in the first row I have added I think 4 images. No, first row 3 images, second row 3 images, so total I have added 4 rows. Then I have created footer. Inside that I have added the quick links and then copyright message. So this is about this index page. Then I have created login or register page. Inside that I have copied the footer and header from the index page only, and inside the content I have just created the form using label and input. Then I have given the link for the login page if they are already registered, and I have linked it to the login.html page. So now we have to create the login.html page. So inside that I have added just 2 fields, email ID and password, using label and input tag. So this is for this assignment. If you have any doubt, you can ask me in the comment section. If you are stuck anywhere, you can post your error, or if you have any doubt, you can post your doubt in the comment section. So then next we'll see now whether it's responsive or not. So for that I'll go to the home page. I'll right click and click on inspect. Then I'll click on here responsive, and now you can see that if I minimize the screen, then it will see now 2 images, then 1. So according to the device width it is adjusting itself. You can see like this. Okay, similarly for the register and that page also. See, so this type of web page we have to create using jQuery mobile. So that's it for this assignment. If you have any doubt, you can ask me in the comment section. All the links are mentioned in the description box, so do check out the description box. So thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.